What's going on, friends? My name is M1038 and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White version for the Nintendo DS. We're off up last time. We got started with the game. We got ourselves a Tepig. We started our Pokemon journey and did all kinds of wonderful stuff that you would always do when you start off a Pokemon journey. And now in this part, we're here in Striaton City, and it is the first major city in the game. Which means that it has a gym, which is right here. Unfortunately, though, we cannot take on the gym as of right now. So, what do we do about that? So we go ahead and make our way over here and see. Well, actually, no, you don't really have to go over here. I would recommend coming over here because this is actually a good place to train. And in addition to that, you want to go over here because this place will help you tremendously for the gym. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take on our many trainers that we have here. We are training here. Yeah, I can tell. Really cool thing about this game's battles is that when you're fighting a trainer, you can actually see on your moveset how many Pokemon your trainer. Well, actually, that's always been a thing. Never mind. Forget that I said that. Now I sound like an idiot. But anyway, the main reason you want to come over here is this person can stop moving. God, you don't stand still. Hey, what was the first Pokemon that I received? It was a Tepig. Then Pansage could help. Okay. Yeah, it does not do well against water-type Pokemon, and I guess I'll take it. So, it's a free Pokemon. I mean, who could ever pass up an opportunity for a free Pokemon, you know? And with that, we get ourselves Pansage. I am not gonna nickname it because it is not gonna be my team member. Yeah, that's a good tip of advice right there. If you have, multiple Pokemon, then you have multiple solutions of dealing with a type advantage that you otherwise wouldn't be able to deal with. Pokemon can be found in dark places too. That's when a Dust Ball can do the trick. Okay, and thank you for the Dust Ball. So with that, you can catch Pokemon really well at nighttime. Really good for Pokemon that are exclusively found in nighttime only. Really useful. I believe there's another item that you could find here somewhere. Okay, yeah. No. Okay, forget about that. All right. Anyway, so the Pokemon that we got here is Pansage. This Pokemon varies depending on the starter that you have. So there are actually 3 types of these Pokemon. So we have Pansage, which is the Grass type right here. It has Scratch, Leer, Lick, and Vine Whip. If you have an Oshawott, you will get... No, basically you get the monkey of the starter that you're strong against. So if you have, if you have a Tepig, you get Pansage, which is the grass type monkey. If you have a Snivy, you will get Pampur that has Water Gun instead of Vine Whip. And then if you have an Oshawott, you will get Pansear, who will have Incinerate. Which is actually a new move to Gen 5, and you'll see what Incinerate does when we actually see it. Anyway, let's see what we got going on here. You're not the right person. You are the person. Okay, let's take a quiz. Okay, here we go. Here's a question. Which of the following cures poison? Is an antidote. Alright. The item that cures paralysis is... No! Dang it, dude. Oh, man. I suck. I was impatient with the text, man. The text goes too fast. How the balls is anyone gonna know that? Okay, Paralyze Heal. Alright, wait, what? Wait, paralysis, right? The item that cures paralysis is Paralyze Heal, but which of the... Oh, okay, alright, I read that wrong. Alright, okay, see, now that time that was my fault. Well, then again, the first one was also my fault because I was going too fast with the text, but okay. Alright, so we got the full hit, which heals all status conditions, which is good. Alright. Hello! When a Pokemon is poisoned, its HP decreases while it is battling. Hey! Have I come looking for the gym leader? Yeah, I guess. He was here talking about Pokemon types until just a few moments ago. Oh, I might have walked past him. I didn't see him anywhere, though. What the heck? Sure, let's have a battle. I mean, I could totally use the experience. Yeah, this is an indoor match, so let's not get too crazy about this. Alright, then. Okay, so this is probably our 5th rival fight. Yeah, I know, there's a lot of rival fights in this game. But anyway, round 2 against Cilan. Much like Bianca, similar to the round 2 fight with Bianca. But anyway, Cilan this time around, okay, he's starting up with Oshawott. I'm gonna back out now. Alright. So he starts off with the starter Pokemon. So that means if you have a Snivy, he's gonna have a Tepig, and it has Tackle, Tail Whip, and Ember. If you have a Tepig, then he has an Oshawott with Tackle, Tail Whip, and Water Gun. And then if you have an Oshawott, he's gonna have a Snivy with Tackle, Lair, and Vine Whip. His starter Pokemon has an Oranberry. Okay, that's very brilliant. Okay. Yeah, so he's just teaching you some. Yeah, in battle, he's just teaching you how to work with status in inflictions and such. So, yeah. So I got the paralyzed in with the lick. So that's actually really good. So that way, his speed stat is cut in half, which is pretty cool. And there we go. I beat that Oshawott. I believe Cilan uses a potion. So if he does, then I did a good job in manipulating the fact manipulating the fact that he won't use a potion. So that's good. That's good, because I know it. Because if Bianca uses a potion during her round 2 fight, then I assume that Cilan also uses a potion. But oh well. Next up is Purloin, which is his second Pokemon. Yeah. So Bianca had a Lillipup during her fight. So this time Cilan has a Purloin, level 8 Dark type with Scratch, Growl, and Assist. Assist is a Gen 5 is a move introduced in Gen 5. It's really complicated. It's like you use a move. I believe it has to do with using the same move as your first Pokemon or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works. But anyway, so our reward for defeating Cilan is Oranberries, which you could heal. Berries are really meant to be hold items. I mean, you can also use them, but it is I would prefer you to use them as hold items. That way, like it'll activate when you're in a certain condition, depending on the berry. So I'm gonna be using the Oranberry so that if I'm on half HP, then that Oranberry will automatically come into an effect. So that will be pretty useful. I believe it's gonna be useful for what's to come pretty much now at this point. Okay, so this is the gym leader of this town, alright? Yes, I do wish to challenge the gym. What was the first Pokemon that I chose? Tepig. Okay, it's weak against water Pokemon. What? Really? Okay, if a gym leader asks what Pokemon you start off with, oh my god, that's cheating. That is absolutely cheating. You don't ask what Pokemon you start off with if you want to challenge someone to a fight. No, you don't do that. That is absolutely cheating. Anyway, so gym leaders work very much differently in starting off with this game. So we of course have the advice guy. He will give you advice of how to defeat the gym leader. But this time around, every time you talk to him, not only will he teach you how to fight the gym leader, but he will also give you fresh water for every single time you talk to him. So that is 8 free fresh waters that you could be taking. So very good opportunities right there. Alright, so all the trainers here are waiters and waitresses because this is a restaurant-themed gym. The gimmick behind this gym is Well, okay, so you have these 3 buttons, and there's a curtain. What you want to do is you want to defeat that curtain by using a super effective button on it. So, in that case, that was easy. And then we have one more gym trainer. You cannot actually avoid any of these gym trainers. So, Trainer Deluxe, I'm your second course. Why these Pokemon deserve more respect than being referred to as slave. That was an example of why I decided to call my Pokemon HM minions. It's a better term than saying slaves. Because otherwise, then I can't tell. Then that would have killed me. And no, it wouldn't kill me, but I would have been in big trouble. But anyway, enough time wasted. Let's go take on the gym leader. Hello there. Wait, whoa, what is going on here? Okay, so we have Chili, the fire type, and then we have the water type named Cress. In Japanese, his name is Corn. Believe it or not, yeah, his name is Corn in Japanese. It is weird, but that's just what it is. And this is Cilan. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's the grass. He is the grass type. And by the way, this gym is a user of, well, there's the gym trainers use normal types, but the gym itself is 3 different types. This is actually a fire type, a water type, and a grass type gym. And unfortunately, this is not a triple battle. That sucks, but yeah. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna be fighting the trainer that your starter Pokemon is weak against. So in this case, I'm against Corn. And if you're fighting, and if you have a Snivy, you're going to be going against Chili, and then if you have an Oshawott, you're going to be fighting Cilan. So in my case, I'm going to be fighting Cress. And all 3 of these gym leaders are basically the same, but with their ace Pokemon being different. So here we go. Okay, so the 3 gym leaders here. All 3 of these gym leaders start off with the Lillipup, level 12, normal type with Bite and Work Up. Work Up is a Generation 5 move where it raises your attack and special attack. Oh my goodness, that is very lucky to get that very early on. That will actually save me a ton of HP because Bite will actually do quite a lot this early on in the game. So, yeah, by the way, if you don't go to the Dreamyard before this gym, you're gonna have a hell of a time. I'll say that right now. So, yeah, doing Dreamyard first is highly recommended. Well, okay, so this first Pokemon isn't really like that, but this is the reason why you want to go to the Dreamyard first. So, in this case, I'm actually going to be switching to Pansage now for Pampor. Alright, here we go. And here's a new addition to gyms now. They made gyms look really epic now. And then now we have the epic music now for every time a gym leader is at their last Pokemon, which is awesome. I love it. I like that addition. I like this addition. I'm gonna start off by going for a lick in an attempt to paralyze Pampor. Okay, good. We got that down. And because I'm very underleveled, and I know I'm gonna be doing very little amount of damage to Pampor, I'm gonna go for a Leer. And then now the rest of this is Vine Whip. Okay, so Pampor is on level 14 water type with Work Up, Water Gun, Lick, and Fury Swipes. All three of the monkeys will have Lick, Work Up, and Fury Swipes. Instead of Water Gun, if you're going against Pansear, it'll have Incinerate, and then Pansage will have Vine Whip instead of. We'll have Vine Whip. So those are some variances in case you happen to go against a different gym leader than me. So there we go. We defeated them. We defeated one of the gym leaders, but unfortunately you don't get to go against all three of them, which is such a letdown, but oh well. So with that, we get ourselves a new gym badge. So this gym badge, I believe, is called. Oh boy, I don't remember what any of these gym badges are called because I have not. It has been quite a long time since I played the trio badge. Okay, I should have known it was a trio badge because it's 3 gym leaders. So, oh boy. Okay. All right. Nice. And with that, Trader Pokemon will obey you up to level 20. And with that, we get the TMA3 for Workup. It raises your attack and special attack. If you use that enough times, then it'll. If you use it enough times, then you become like super powerful. So yeah, Workup is a pretty cool TM, but I will not be putting any use to it at all. Another addition for TMs in this game is that in previous games you only could use TMs once, and then you can no longer use it ever again. This time around, TMs can be used infinite times, which is amazing. So that means if you regret teaching a move to a Pokemon to like the wrong Pokemon, and you want to teach that move to someone else, well, guess what? You don't have to go out of your way to go buy another chance of that TM or hack in a code for that TM or something ridiculous like that. And so this time around, you get to use it infinite times, which is awesome. So with that, now that we're done with the gym, we have this person named Fennel, who is actually a friend of it's either a friend or acquaintance, one of those two, of Professor Juniper, and she wants us to go. Okay, now she's saying it. All right. Well, first she gives us the HMO1 for cut. And that will be used to explore the Dreamyard, which she tells us to do. So the Dreamyard in the Dreamyard we need Dream Mists that a Pokemon called Muna gives off, and that'll be used for Game Sync and whatever and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. And then we have this person over here. This is Amanita. And she is the creator of the PC system of the Unova region. So that's really cool. How you get to actually meet her very early on. So there you go. So now if you go to your Pokemon Center's PC, instead of saying someone's PC, it'll say so that's what's it called? Your PC is called. Well, in the Pokemon Center, if you go to your PC, it's instead of saying someone's PC, it'll say Amanita's PC, which is pretty cool. Oh boy, how embarrassing! I forgot to teach Cut to my Pokemon. All right, here we go. All right, it's time to teach Cut to Patrat or Pansage. One of the two. Oh, I guess I'll give it to Pansage. Since I probably need more than 4 HMs on Patrat later. Right, I'll get rid of Leer, even though it probably doesn't matter because I don't think I'll be using Pansage for much longer. Also, I'm going to keep this. Also, I'm going to actually do that. That's actually going to be very convenient later, as well as this. Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. All right, not in this game. Okay. All right. So anyway, so these are cut trees. You just cut on these trees right here, and then you can go ahead and make your way to this item, which is a super potion. I believe there's another potion, or I believe there's another item over here. Yes, there is. It is a Great Ball. Okay, very awesome. Alright. So that's some quick detour. on what you can do now that we have the HM for cuts. And with that, I believe that's going to be it for this episode of Pokemon White version. So next time we're going to go to the Dreamyard to get some Dream Mists for a Fiddle. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!